This is an Awkward Beats and Joint Chief Productions.
It's minimal, critical, typical thinking, ridicule, cynical, lyrical speaking. Going fishing without a pole, I need a hook. Well, oh look, I must have mistook you for someone who's mistaken. I'm shaking, waking up and baking, making money at minimum wage. No gold or a page, like it's gold out here, and I concur that I forgot my luck. But if you're taking in mind my words, that's all that I need. So I plant a seed and let it grow, let it grow, let it grow, yo. And if one day it touches the clouds, so high up, yet so root down in the ground, in the earth, and from birth we learn that we gotta stir it up every once in a while. It's so ill that it's vile, so down that it touches the tile. So smile 'cause we all riled up to put our fists up like.
My feet hurt from running up and down the bleachers. I need to get underneath the chief on some reefer, some green herb, until I got bleached by a teacher. And please believe me, she's a mean mamacita. Senorita starts pouring out procedures. I don't believe her, hit the floor with her seizure. Got to the doc and they say he's a bleeder. Out of the bed, run the trees like a cheetah. It's freezing as I fiend for a heater. Never pledge allegiance to a demon. A demon could never ever be my leader. My team is just filled with a mean genius, and never receive a receipt for your leisure, cause then you could end up being the leader. You follow the leader, hollow the leader, swallow the meter, the mollow the meter. Where's my millimeter? Oh yeah, I don't have one, and I get beat in the street, and they gon' pass one to be, cause he wasn't as soft as he thought that he was.
Look, mine, no paper. I'm taking elevators while you taking stairs. I'm taking new elevations. Yes, you gotta stand an ovation while I'm simply keeping patience. I don't need to buy rap and buy chains or gold, because that shit is getting so old that it's great and mold. And I don't need to break the mold no more, because I've done it before. I'ma knock on the door and get you a new place with a new palace, in case you just stick with no malice. Yes, I don't need no gun or a clip, because this status is not my dip. I'm gonna stay in the scene and I'm gonna stay mean. If you don't need no green, then we gon' get with the fingers. Use a fiend for some real money. Everybody song, cause we bout to hip hop like the bunny rabbit, pulling rapping tricks out my head. Hey, you just an addict, I believe in you scratching your head. Everybody said put your hand behind your head. They said now this is what I dread. And everybody wanna know, gonna get some bread. Well, I just simply need some wine to feel fine in the middle of the night, like it's time for me to drop a rhyme. Let me get a crime if you never know, because I never stop spinning the vinyl. Let me get a little bit of handle, you gon' get a little bit of handle. We can't stand it no more.
If you meet him, ask him to sign this. Ask him if he could ever find this. Ask him what probably is the time. Is the time is for you to clear sinus. I stay under the blanket like Linus. I wonder who is the finest rhymers. I see the people are shining like diamonds. I see that despite the figures they are rhyming, we stand in a circle, we all rhyme together. We call that a cipher, it's the best ever. A charm called Quest, they made it so clever when they did that before the endeavors. And we just love the hip-hop beat. We would play with that shit in the middle of the street like a dice game. Ain't a rice farm, it's a rice fame, a nice day to do myself a nice thing. And I walk down the stairs, and who goddamn cares? I go to the mailbag and grab myself a pair like the parasite in my dresser drawer. And I never saw another impressor before. I seen a lot of imposters, but my dude Chad Foster got it locked up for a lot lesser than the guesser. And I guess the best of the stressful situation is that I could never learn the answers to the test again.